appetizer you don't see every day. Pork fat, dipped in fresh pig's blood and quick frozen in liquid nitrogen.
That's just sick. I mean, it's fat and blood ice cream. They're gonna have to come out with this as the new Dippin' Dots at the state fair. What would you like, chocolate, vanilla, or pig blood and fat?
Welcome to the most exciting food find that I made during this whole visit to Hungary. It can be tough finding authentic traditional Hungarian food. It's even tougher finding someone who's taking those traditions into the future. Here at Box Bistro, Chef Lajos Biro is recreating and reimagining traditional food in ways that are brilliant and a little insane. Box is in Budapest's 7th district, on the Pest side of the Danube. This part of town has some of the city's most energetic and innovative restaurants. Just looking at it, Box looks more old world than innovative. But Biro cooks with an artist's creativity and the wit of a stand-up comedian.
I am loving this guy. This may be the most provocative thing I've ever been served in a restaurant, and that's saying a lot.
Sophia Mautner, my friend and food writer, insisted I come here, and her instincts were spot on.
Imádom meghökkenteni az embereket.
I mean, there is something really important in my kitchen, which is I really love to surprise and provoke people. I think I was born like this.
Surprises like this one.
I've never had this.
What is it? Because I think I know what it, can I take a guess?
Okay, so I'm gonna present
This
you
is fish.
That's fish, that's
Okay.
pike perch.
This, though, looks suspiciously like penis.
It is, actually, it is the penis of the bull,
Superb.
which has been cooked slowly for a very long time and then finished in a pan with some sauce from a goulash.
Two things here. First, for all the wackiness, Lajos is actually upholding a common tradition. White fish and animal organs are old-style, earthy European eating. Second, even his most provocative ingredients, like marinated bull penis, get chosen for very good reasons.
Fish like pike, lake fish especially, is very lean.
Yeah.
So to have something so fatty with it, like the bull's penis, makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I'm waiting for the first bite.
Oh, and the sauce just is fantastic. Yeah, don't lose the penis on the fork.
I'm really, no, I'm keeping it.
Wow, that's exquisite.
It's
You see how
really
it works?
good.
Fish is flaky and delicate, which is important because that organy, fatty, bone marrow quality that the penis has, if it was a stronger tasting fish, it would just overwhelm it.
So after the penis comes the balls, fried balls of the bull, and green pea puree, with a salad, small salad of the placenta of the pig. If I'm saying correctly.
She said it correctly. Pig placenta, along with bits and pieces of reproductive tissues layered in with green pea puree and roasted red peppers. I'm starting with what feels familiar.
Wow. He's got some great balls. Oh, they're delicate. They're superbly fresh. They're really well cleaned. There's a great little sherry wine sort of sauce underneath there with a little bit of stock. This little gem right here is, well, I guess that's what the spoon is for.
Oh, yes.
Because when it comes to placenta, you don't want to miss a drop.
Animal placenta is frequently used in different parts of the third world as a cheap way to add a lot of protein to a dish. I've had it in dishes before, but never tried it as the centerpiece of a plate.
I think I have a little bit of fallopian tube there. This is beautiful cooking. It's very soft. It's a gorgeous fresh pea puree, by the way, just delicious. And the placenta is like any other sort of organ meat. There's a very soft, mushy, almost too pliant quality to it. Meat jelly.
Meat jelly.
Meat jelly.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Testicles, good. Placenta, really good.
For more method and madness, try a dessert with a mystery ingredient I can only guess at.
It's smoked pork.
No?
It smells like something that belongs in your grandfather's pipe.
Yes, that's true. It's tobacco ice cream.
Tobacco ice cream.
But what's on the top?
Duck's tongue. I knew that.
And because this is dessert, Lajos has taken out the tongue's crunchy cartilage and added pop rocks to give it back some texture.
There's a pun on a pun on a pun happening with this, because the tobacco ice cream, it's infused in a little bit of coffee ice cream. So you get both those flavors. It works really nicely. Cigarette and a cup of coffee. Then you've got the smoky meat thing going on with that caramelized duck's tongue. You get the crunch and the Pop Rocks start exploding. Fantastic. This is one of the wittiest, most fun foods I've eaten in a long time. That's absurdly great. Wow.
And Laios has one more joke to play.
Oh my God.
After all the exotic Hungarian food, a gentle poke at the average American's idea of fine dining.
See? Very typical. You got to give the American kid his hamburger.
Okay.
I love you. You know you're a genius, don't you?
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, tudom.
He knows.
He knows. That was fantastic.
The Jewish quarter of Budapest feels a lot like home to me. I'm descended from people who lived and worked and cooked food in neighborhoods like these. The Jewish quarter is in the 7th district, and it's home to most of the city's 80,000 Jews. It's the largest population of Jews per capita of any city in Europe. Seen from the inside, the quarter is a vibrant urban village. Rahel Raj and her husband, Miklos Malosik, run a pastry shop here, and she has volunteered to show me around for a day. It's Friday, which means Shabbat begins at sundown, and observant Jews won't be cooking or going out to dinner. So Rahel is giving me a fast tour of some of the best at keeping delicious traditions alive.
Hey.
She clues me in to Kari Mama's, the best kosher pizza place in town.
Fantastic. Tuna, onion, tomato pizza. This is a seafood pie. And the bread, the quality of the baking, look at that crust. It's just gorgeous.
Cardamom, I think they like what you have.
And to Fulamula restaurant, where everybody goes for cholent, fava beans, ethereal pastrami, and roasted goose, all sharing a plate.
If you want to have like sholat here in Budapest, you really have to come here because he puts everything in sholat.
Let's see how the goose is. Oh. Boy, that is fatty and gamey and fantastic. That's just, well, the crust on the skin. I mean, just look at the caramelization that he has on that. It's like glass. It just cracks when you touch it.